No, I can't take it. I can't take it, Jerry. It's too much. It's too much.
Hello everyone and welcome to Action RPG. I'm your host Aaron, and for today's video we're headed to the world of the April Overload. At least that is what I am calling it. This April there is so many different action RPGs that I feel spoiled as an action RPG enthusiast, and I feel upset that it's going to be impossible to play them all. I guess unless you don't care about playing them on day one, and then you could just kind of spread them out. But there is so much going on in this month. And I know it's kind of been talked about ad nauseum, all the different games and the release dates falling on top of each other and all that drama. We're not going to talk about that at all. We're going to talk about April. There's literally 3 additions that I have brought to April. It's not just the big ones that have already been talked about, and it's absolutely nuts. So I thought I would make this quick video breaking them all down. And we're going to start with a little bit of story time, okay? Story time with Path of Exile 2. Now, a long time ago, December 6th of 2024, GGG dropped Path of Exile 2's early access, and it was a monster game. Not even looking at their own launcher, Steam, 1 million concurrent players, 3, 4, 5x PoE1. It was absolutely insane. And during that time, no action RPG, no game in this genre really wanted to launch into that launch because they knew that nobody would pay attention. Totally makes sense. So December 6th, PoE2 drops. End of December, nothing. Beginning of January, nothing. Middle of January, nothing. End of January, nothing. Beginning of February, nothing. Middle of February, nothing. End of February, we get Monster Hunter Wilds, which was an absolutely huge game. Some people don't consider it the same genre. Obviously, action RPG spans in multiple different categories, but this was a huge PC release. Actually, it was huge everywhere, but this was the only kind of major title we got. Beginning of March, nothing. Middle March, nothing. End of March, nothing. Which brings us to the beginning of April. And I really wanted to break down that timeline because we have been in a serious action RPG drought. And I'm not trying to be disrespectful to any smaller games that had releases. Hero Siege, Dwarven Realms, there's a lot of good games out there, but I'm talking about major action RPG releases. You had PoE2, December 6th, and then you had Monster Hunter Wilds, February 27th. So that was it. So now that brings us that I've caught you up to April. And here we go. Are you ready for this? Should be a short video. Path of Exile 2's Dawn of the Hunt Update 020 launches on 4/4. GGG just did their reveal teaser. Comes a little bit of mixed reviews on it. Some people were expecting something different. A lot of content creators are just over the moon excited about it. But most people are giving it anywhere from a 6 to 8 out of 10. So it's going to be a huge update, 100 new supports, 100 new uniques, 25 new skills, Huntress. It's going to be a big update. So you got Path of Exile 2, Dawn of the Hunt on 4/4. Now that takes us to 2 games launching on the exact same date, which just, oh man, makes my blood boil. Torchlight Infinite's 2-year anniversary Season 8. They just dropped a teaser trailer for it, and they're doing a live stream on April 12th to break down this new season. But Torchlight Infinite's big 2-year anniversary season is dropping on April 17th. We don't have any information on this season other than we know that the reveal of it is on April 12th. That moves us to fan favorite of mine, Last Epoch. Last Epoch Tombs of the Erased. Season 2 is dropping on April 17th, the exact same day. We have a community event, Treasure Hunt 8 in my Discord. We're doing Subathon 3. It is going to be an absolutely wild day. I am over the moon excited for Season 2 of Last Epoch. And yeah, that is coming April 17th. That moves us to a game that I keep hearing about over and over again that I have never talked about. And that is Clair Obscur Expedition 33. Now, I've never played one of these games before. People tell me they're absolutely awesome. And I don't know. Like, I keep hearing about it. I wanted to add it to this list. And people are excited. This is coming out April 24th. This is April 24th. Clair Obscur Expedition 33. Lead the members of Expedition 33 on their quest to destroy the paintress so that she can never paint death again. Moving on to fan favorite Diablo 4, which is releasing its Season 8 boss powers, or whatever it's called, on April 28th. And I heard from a friend, co-host of the Town Portal podcast, Frosty LaRue, that he cannot wait to sink his teeth into Diablo 4 Season 8. Okay, that was a joke. If you guys didn't know, Frosty is actually expecting his first baby, and he's about to be a dad. Congratulations, Mr. LaRue. He's probably not going to be covering this. But anyways, Diablo 4 Season 8, the boss power season, kind of had mixed reviews during its PTR. Some people were saying it was awesome, rounds out the game, makes it a lot more difficult. Other people said that it just is more of the same. So Diablo 4 Season 8 boss powers is releasing on the 28th. And obviously we're at the end of April, so you're probably thinking, man, that's got to be all the games. No, we still have 2 more. Moving on to V Rising. V Rising made an announcement that their Invaders of Oakvale update is coming on April 28th, the exact same day as Diablo 4. And I made a video on this because I was like, I just can't believe it. Literally nothing but PoE in December, nothing in January, nothing till the end of February in Monster Hunter Wilds, nothing in March, and now it's just so many damn games. If you never played V Rising, you should not sleep on this. We're getting a new zone, we're getting new weapons, we're getting new skills, we're getting new quality of life, new crafting, new castle building. It actually looks like it is going to be a blast. I've always liked V Rising. This is the #1 community game from my community. We've rented a couple servers and had a blast on community nights. V Rising, and that is the Invaders of Oakvale. Last but not least, moving on to No Rest for the Wicked, which, by the way, Frosty LaRue has been streaming every night because he really, really likes this game. No Rest for the Wicked is dropping their update on the 29th, so one day after D4. That is the Breach update. It is supposed to double the content in the game. This is the one from Moon Studios where they called out Diablo and PoE saying, we're coming for you. And then it ended up being more of kind of a Souls-like game that is isometric. Not exactly full Souls-like, but I think it's a lot of fun. I think it's one of the most gorgeous games you could play literally on PC right now. But No Rest for the Wicked, the Breach update coming April 29th. So that's all of them. Path of Exile 2, Torchlight Infinite, Last Epoch, Clair Obscure Expedition 33, Diablo 4, V Rising, No Rest for the Wicked, all April releases. So many games. I feel upset because I don't know how in the world I'm going to be able to play them all, but I really want to know your opinion in the comments. Out of all of these games, do you think you're going to have time to fit them all? Which ones are you the most excited about? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Please like, share, and subscribe. Of course, only if you think I've earned it. If I haven't earned it, I'm going to work harder for you. Check out the Discord, over 4,600 members. We do a game giveaway every 2 weeks, movie night, game night. It's an awesome place to hang out, and it's where you'll be signing up for my new treasure hunt event for Last Epoch Season 2. Last but not least, go to actionrpg.com. This is my brand new released website. Thousands and thousands of hours have been put into this. We've got designers, we've got engineers, coders. Every single day we are working on this website. Last Epoch Custom CMS is up with 37 guides. Diablo 4 is done. We're just starting to load content and get writers, and we're currently designing PoE 2. It's going to be a very, very fun website into the future. Currently in its kind of beta alpha phases, totally unmonetized. We're just looking for people to push buttons to give us some data and find bugs. I'm done. Hopefully you were entertained or at least learned something. Aaron, out.